With your fragments, you're going to be gaining restoration with fire sprites. Powered melees are going to make you radiant, giving you a 25% weapon damage boost to all weapons. And defeating scorched targets will create your fire sprites to gain your restoration from those. And then Empyrean is going to allow your solar weapons or abilities to extend the duration of restoration and radiant. Your stats as high as possible in resilience and discipline, so you have your grenade as much as possible, and you can tank as much damage. Now we do have also mods on the armor to make sure that we are getting our grenades back, and we are keeping up with the damage resistance. Now with this season being very focused on solar, make sure that through your seasonal artifact that you are using everything you can for your solar weapons to be stronger and have more abilities to them.
I have prevented extinction-level events that were gentler than you. Fantastic work!
Tommy's Matchbook and the Actium War Rig on the Solar Titan is absolutely incredible. Using Soul Invictus, creating sunspots on Hammer of Soul impacts, and defeating scorched targets. Abilities will regenerate faster and super regenerate slower. And then you will enter the sunspot and gain restoration. Using the healing grenades to give yourself restoration at any given moment. And then obviously we're going to be using the Consecration Slam, defeat waves of enemies, and give ourselves radiant by using the Ember of Torches for us and our allies. We also have the Ember of Mercy, so when we do create a fire sprite, picking that up will grant us restoration, and we will get those fire sprites created from Ember of Searing when defeating scorched targets. And then along with that, we do use the Ember of Empyrean, allowing us to have solar weapons or ability final blows, extend the duration of restoration, and the radiant effects applied to us. So it is a never-ending cycle where we want to keep radiant and the restoration going as long as possible. You want to get your resistance or your resilience 100, and then also you want to get your discipline as high as possible to 100. Make sure you have that healing grenade at your disposal at any given moment. Now, because of this season, it is solar heavy, so make sure you are using everything from Kindling Trigger, Flint Striker, Heart of the Flame, Rays of Precision, Revitalizing Blast to make sure you're getting everything you can out of your solar weapons and abilities. And then going into the weapon mods, on the headpiece we use Hands On, Harmonic Siphon, and the Kinetic Siphon. With the gloves, we are using Heavy Handed for more orbs of power through our melee, Impact Induction, and then also Momentum Transfer, allowing us to get our grenade cooldown and our melee cooldown a lot easier. Chest piece is just whatever resistances you are going to need. And then on the leg piece, we are using triple solar weapon surge to make sure we have the maximum amount of damage on that Tommy's Matchbook that we can get. And then with the class item, we are using Time Dilation and the Reaper mod, just trying to create more orbs of power for us to get that super so we can throw more hammers and create havoc out on the field.